What is going on, YouTube? This is Vice speaking, and welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler, man. In the last episode, Primrose finally got the lead that she had been waiting for the duration of her life, bro. We saw the left-hand man, alright? We took after him, we were in pursuit. We entered this weird structure, this temple-looking cave type thing. We came out, and Helgenish was there, alright? We confronted him. He had Yusfa wrapped up. I mean, ringed her up with his hand, bro. Used her as bait, dang near, as a captive, bro. Slayed Yusfa straight out, bro. Threw her down the cliff, and at that point, Primrose had had enough. Okay, it's about time to put it to Helgenish, bro. It really is a shame. It really is.
What a waste. Yes, a terrible shame.
Oh yeah, that cliffhanger was also a shame. Guys, I'm so sorry about that. I've never had that happen to me, but it just sneaked up on me so fast I couldn't possibly keep the episode going, man. I've never had a cliffhanger. I've never had to do that. Oh, I'm sorry. But we're here now.
The only shame.
What is it, Primrose? Tell him.
I could not do this sooner, Master.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Time for the main event.
And here he is. This is Helgenish. He reveals himself as what he really is, down under. I mean, it's not really much of a secret, man. He doesn't try too hard to, hide it. And a little detail that I love in his character model, I didn't notice this for a long time, but look behind his back there. He's got that dagger out, bro, and he's ready to use it. This just goes to show. Look at the dang throne he's sitting in. I mean, the imagery, bro. I don't know how these people think of this type of stuff at the developers, but oh my goodness, bro. This is something else. It really, really is. What do I want to do? Bye. Just, I mean, they put him, they have him sit on the dang throne to show how self-centered he is. They have him hold this cup of wine because everyone does as he says. They have him hold a dagger behind his back because at any point he could turn on you. These are the details, bro, that I just cannot get enough of when we're talking video games, man. It just, bro, I cannot talk enough about this type of stuff. Now I'm gonna search for some ice weaknesses, see if we have any, and yes, Helgenish actually. Nice, good stuff.
I'm ready.
Now, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, but you guys can be strategic as to what weaknesses you want to try and find. There is a specific order that they actually show up in, if you've noticed up to this point. Obviously, they do the all the physical attacks, and then they do the elemental attacks. And within those physical attacks, there is an order. I believe it goes like swords, then daggers, then spears or something. And then within the elements, obviously fire, ice, and electric are in an order. So like you will never see electric before fire. So because there's a ice weakness there, I know that the last one has to be either electric, and I'm not sure if the other three come after the basic three or before. But Helgenish does not have a fire weakness, as I was like, that's what I'm trying to say, like, because there's a physical weapon right before the ice weakness, so there cannot be a fire weakness. I know I may not have done the greatest job of explaining, but I hope you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. Now, I am going to Lion Dance Ulbrich just to get his... Actually, no, I didn't think about this, actually. Will that have any effect? I told you guys this strategy in the last episode, but I'm not actually sure if it works. I guess we have to test it, because what I'm thinking is it might just not work, because like you could potentially only be able to have one type of damage up. So let me just see instead of talking. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. So it did add the turns, which is actually not horrible, but that is what I was afraid of. So I told you guys something that was not true in the last episode. So be aware of that. You cannot stack those things. All right, I did lie. I apologize. But hey, yeah, I really did think you could do that, but apparently not. All right, the henchmen are broken. This is where we take advantage. Not this turn, but next turn, in fact. For now, though, I'm just going to keep on trying to do some general damage. I'll worry about breaking Helgenish later, but for now, I'm going to directly target his 2 lackeys. Big damage, Tressa. Let's get it. Ooh, hits hard. And he is trembling. Oh, this is not good. I don't know if those guys have any basic elemental weaknesses. Actually, Analyze would be really good this turn, because we're going to go in next turn. I guess if I have to choose between Helgenish or these 2, I'm going to choose these 2 because they have the same. Alright, Axe. So there's no more elemental weaknesses. Now, Ulbrich is pumped up, so I'm going to have him level slash just to deal the most damage he possibly can. Oh, and they have a sword weakness. That's perfect. Oh, that's so not good. Although, I mean, not to be a jerk about it, but it's probably best that Primrose is the one that died and not anybody else. How do I want to... I really want to take out the lackeys. I really do. Who do I want to revive Primrose, though? I am actually going to do it with Tressa instead of the other 2, because they are the ones that are going to deal big damage. So, but then one of them needs to heal the collective. Ulbrich is... his attack is raised, so a level 3 level slash might just straight up take them out, but I don't think it will. I know if I attack with Cyrus and Ulbrich, it's sure to take them out, but one of them needs to heal the rest of the party. Unless, no, but I didn't get that skill with Ulbrich. There was a skill that allowed him to go before people, but I don't have that with Ulbrich, which really sucks. Defending would do the trick, but nah. Healing Great Bunch. Yeah, we gotta use it. We have to.
How about this?
Dang it, because I know I could have taken out the lackeys. I really do think I could have. Let's see what you got, Ulbrich. Nice! That is perfect. I could not have asked for a better result, man.
Now, what next?
Wow, he just did major damage. And now we can focus entirely on Helgenish. Now, I don't think he has a stave weakness, because if I'm not mistaken, staves is the last physical attack that shows up before the elements. So instead... let me stock up my BP with Cyrus and just analyze. Dagger, that's actually a really good one to know. And so that means he must have a sword weakness, because dagger's the second one, and I don't think anything else comes before daggers. So I'm almost positive it's a sword weakness. No, did I get the order wrong? There's no way. Unless spears comes before daggers as well. That's the only thing I could think of. Wow, I was almost positive just then. I'm actually shocked. We are gonna collect, but not yet. I really doubt he has a wind weakness. We could grant 2 BP. And Ulbrich is out, so let's grant 2 to him. Why not?
For you.
Yeah, granting or donate BP, as you will see, you can turn that skill into one of the most useful. And my brain is fried. I can't talk. I don't know why. You know what? It's probably a shadow weakness. His last one's probably a shadow weakness. Are you kidding me? It's Primrose's story. I was so sure. I was like, there's no way it's not a shadow weakness. It's gotta be spears. Yep.
I'm ready.
I cannot believe that. I thought the order was swords, daggers, and then spears. But hey, if you're wrong, you're wrong. Yeah, I'm just gonna have her attack Straight up.
Victory shall be mine.
Yeah, I did not end up alluring anybody, so I can't bring anybody into this battle. It is a really good strategy, however, because they just take their turns. You don't need to dedicate turns to having them attack. All you need to do is dedicate one turn to summoning them, and they will just attack on their own for 2 or 3 turns. It's actually really, really awesome. Now, I can weaken his shields with Ulbrich because he can use spears.
An interesting dilemma.
As for Cyrus, I'll just have him go after that ice weakness.
Pierce them through.
And he's going again. 122. You know what? That's perfect timing because I'm probably going to break him this turn. Or I might actually wait until next turn just so I can get the most out of it. But we do need to get him at least close. So I'll do that. Oh, but we're going to take a lot of turns before then. Well, we can use them wisely then. We can have Ulbrich abide. Well, why not? Let's use 1 BP now. 5 turn abide. That's good.
I am ready.
Primrose. I will have Primrose do Lion Dance on herself.
The lion dance.
Now,
And I'll have Cyrus hit with Ice Wind. And then we can break him on the next turn. So we get an incredibly long amount of time to just wail on him. And here it is right here. I'm gonna use all my BP for this one.
Oh, ice. Pierce them.
Boom. 302 with 2 BP.
I am ready.
Cyrus hits hard, bro. This man hits hard.
Watch me now.
Now, what would do more for Primrose? 4 attacks with a dagger or a fully charged Moonlight Waltz? Ah, man, oh man. Actually, part of me feels like it would be the walls. Because actually, yeah, I remember. Last episode, she was attacking pretty weak in the cave. And the dagger that I have increases her elemental attack. So I'm actually going to do Moonlight Waltz. For a huge 685. That did better than I thought it would. Now here's where we really go crazy. Cross strike, fully charged. 1413.
What to do?
Wow. Are you kidding me? And this, yep, we can take advantage and collect. I mean, this could not be going any better right now. 2,500. Yeah, this could not be going any better. This is a home run right now. Small damage. Have Cyrus come in and just blow the whole place up. Wow, I thought that would have been it.
The battle
Huh.
is truly joy.
I will have Ulbrich. He's out of SP. Basically, I'll just have him attack.
Out of my way.
150. And now Tressa can go crazy. We can hit with trade winds to knock him out. We gotta do it now. There it is. And just like that, Helgenish is defeated.
More than you bargained for.
Huge level ups, or levels up. I don't know how you would say that. We are 11, 10, 8, and 6. Not bad, not bad. A long sword and a heavy coin pouch, which is going to be really good for selling. I'm sorry, my dang speech, Vice. Come on. I get too excited and I forget how to speak English. You always were different from the rest. The fire in your eyes, it burned brighter than any others. I have seen many a girl in my years, but none quite like you. You fascinated me from the start.
Come, Primrose. Won't you dance one last dance for me?
Whoa. Whoa. I was not expecting that. And he spins around. My goodness, this guy really is all about performances. Oh my, come on, dude.
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
That was just, I was like, what the heck? Oh, the map. The village of Still Snow. I'll need to pack some warmer clothes.
Farewell.
And with that, master, I do believe my debt is paid. Wouldn't that be such a cool feature in this game where if you went to like hotter or colder regions, the characters' clothes would change and they'd get like different outfits? Would that not be the coolest thing? Yusfa. We are free at last, my friend. And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to a land of swirling snow in her quest for vengeance against the 3 foul crows. Where this dance will lead her, none can say. There it is, man. There it is. Primrose's story. Presumably done. Wow, that's really it. And the crazy part is we actually have a really good amount of time left, so we can move on and pick up our next ally. I'm gonna head to Sunshade real quick just to stay at an inn and do some other things, then I'll catch back up with you guys. Alright guys, so a little update. I was just doing a bit of looking around the town. I did stay in the inn, so now we're all back up to a healthy place. Now I actually meant to start doing quests a decent while ago, but it was like the weirdest thing. Quests just weren't popping up for every character that I got. After I was done with their story, there were, from what I could see at least, I did not see any quests in their like home town. So a couple have popped up here though, but what I think I might do actually is I might save quests for like specific episodes. So like I'll only ever do quests in quest episodes. So I might just make the entire episode just doing a bunch of quests, and I think that'll be a good idea just because it'll be like a one-stop shop and there won't be certain quests sprinkled in the other episodes where there's like story progress and then we're doing random quests between this and that. But there are some starting to pop up, so at some point I might do a quest episode, but I'm not sure. Now, with the extra time we have left in this episode, we can start another person's story, and the 2 we can do next, actually, I should say, it's not like we're confined to the 2 that are always closest to us at any given time. For example, Ophelia and now Alphen. We could skip through one of their towns and pick up Therion or Haunted, but I just find it easier to go in this sort of order. Now, for me, this one's interesting because, spoiler alert, I can't talk, bro. Spoiler alert, both of these next 2 people that are closest to us are healers. Now, they both do very different things, so don't think that they're the same exact character, but they both have healing capabilities, so they are both exactly what I need in my party. But I think I've already made my mind up. As much as I want to go pick up Alphen because he has a really cool theme and just area in general, I'm going to pick up Ophelia because she is much more of a like healer. Like, she's a healer. Alphen's a healer. Ophelia, though, is a healer. And she also brings a unique element that we have not had access to thus far. So I'm actually going to head over and pick Ophelia up. So the closest place to that would be Atlasdom. So I'm going to make my way there, and I'll just see you guys there. Oh, see, now this is really weird. You can see on the mini-map, now all of a sudden there were quests here. Or there are. See, my brain is literally fried. I don't know why. This is only the 2nd episode in this session. But anyways, I swear unless I'm crazy and unless I darted right out of town when I finished Cyrus's story, and so maybe I hadn't explored, which actually that could very well be possible because forget these quests, I don't even remember all these people being down here, and I vividly remember this area, so I think what happened is I might have just darted straight out when Cyrus's story was done. But yeah, there's just these quests here. So I'm gonna come back here. There's a lot more people to scrutinize. I swear there's so many more people to talk to in this town. I don't know where they all came from. This dude looks like a dang, like one of the pirates that we fought. Crest-bearing drunk. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna see if I cannot figure out how to get to Flames Grace, which I think is the town Ophelia is in. Whoa. Oh, okay, here we are. Let me actually take a look at the world map here. We can't zoom in anymore, which does suck. But yeah, it is this path. I was thinking maybe there was like a southern exit to the town, but no, I think you do have to go through this path. So let's get on it. Let's get on it. Also, something that might be a bit weird, the recommended level for pretty much every remaining party member is level 12, and not even Cyrus is level 12. So we might see a bit of a difficulty spike just because I have not taken any breaks to like grind so far in this playthrough. I have not taken any grinding sessions, so I mean, to be honest, it would be kind of welcome. I'm not saying the game's been easy up until this point, but it hasn't been too difficult, so I'm actually looking forward to the heightened challenge. We're gonna go to the North Atlaston Flats. I think this is the way we're supposed to be going. The Whistlewood, I don't think... Is that... Huh, this is really interesting now. There's no way it's the Frostlands. We're currently in the Flatlands. The Whistlewood would still be the Flatlands. No, I don't think that's it. I could be very wrong, but I don't think so.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Obviously, once again, new area, new enemies. This area is not completely new, but we haven't been in this specific section at least. Now, as you can see, at the end of two of those frogs' little weakness charts, there's a new element that we have not seen before.
I will cut you down.
No sword weaknesses, that sucks. They do have a stave weakness though on one of them. That's really cool, actually. Lightning. Dang it.
I am ready.
I'm just gonna try anything at this point. Nido.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Such a cool attack. Tressa. Wow, I've never had a worse turn. That was impressively bad. I mean, to be fair though, I wasn't giving a ton of my effort. At this point, it's like they're so close to death, I'm not really gonna try and look for weaknesses. I'll just try and take them out.
I am ready.
Boom, boom, boom. Not a dagger weakness either. What about... Boom, boom, boom. Nope. Well, I know you have this weakness. Now we can just spam attacks.
The battle is out of my way.
There it is.
Each battle, I grow stronger.
Nice level ups. We do need to level up, according to the game at least, so I'll take that. Here we are. I think this... Yep, Flames Grace. Off to the west. Perfect. Oh, there's a chest. How do you get to that? There it is. Medium Olive of Life. Whoa, we're not going to be using that for a while. I think it still revives. It just restores a lot more HP. And you can see just the transition in the area. That's so cool to me. You can even see like the vapor in the air. That is so cool. Bro, take a listen to this piece in your spare time, by the way. Now, the music is one thing, but when you want to talk about visuals in Octopath Traveler, this is the place to look to. When I first saw this area, bro, this is actually what blew me away. These are the at least specifically the visual aspect. This is what blew me away in that aspect. This is just unprecedented, bro. This is crazy right now. It is so beautiful. Another olive. That's really good. You can never have enough olives. I guess them Flames Grace off to the east now. Interesting. Swarky to the west. Ooh, okay.
May I have this dance?
See, like, that enemy right there always freaked me the heck out. Like, what is it doing? It's not on all fours, but the angle that it's standing at is just so off. It's so weird. It's like, are you good, bro? Frost Fox. High wolf. Bro, the wolf is high. You been smoking that devil's lettuce? What the heck? Bro, these wolves are high. Ooh.
Victory
I
shall
mean, to be
mine.
honest, to be fair, that packed a decent punch.
I will cut you down.
Boom. Dang it. No weaknesses.
I am ready.
Now, what next?
Now.
Oh, flames, raise strong.
All of them.
I am ready.
There's not really anything Primrose can do here. Guess I'll just Night Ode.
Bring your shade.
My turn now.
And let's just try to take him out. We got one.
Now
There it is.
the thrill of the fight.
Trustin leveled up. Beautiful. And here we are in Flames Grace. Wow. Tressa just with that consistent money, man. Well, we have made it here, man. This is the most, I dare say at least, the most unique area we've seen yet. And that last town that Primrose originated from was pretty unique, so. And I can see a special looking human being right up there. So we are going to make contact with her in the next episode, guys. But for now, I'm going to have to leave it here. So if you did enjoy, you can always give it a like. If you did not, you can dislike and tell me what I can do to improve these episodes in the comments. With all of that said, guys, I have been Vice, and this has been Octopath Traveler. I'm going to let that out to do its thing, and I will catch you guys in the next one, all right? I'm out of here.